Alright, we're back. My name is Mo. I am a computer science major who's currently unemployed, as you can see right there, and I am on a journey of just ranting and screaming into the camera. I do want to start having like an intro, bro. I don't know, but like, it feels like it's just too YouTubery, I guess, if I start making like an intro. I don't know if I should go by like, hey, it's Fluff, or I should say maybe something like, hey, it's your boy Mo. I don't know. Let me know what sounds good. I don't even know why I call myself CS Flop. It's just the first thing that came to mind. If I'm gonna be totally honest, I did pull it off of ChatGPT. Oh my god, he just left the game! Yeah, we're back here on some Overwatch competitive. I just feel like this is the best game I can play while actually talking and keeping a decent train of thought. I also feel like it's the only game I'm semi-decent at on PC that I can play without looking like an absolute fucking noob dumbass. Yeah, I am still unemployed. I don't know where I see my life going at this point. I keep telling myself that, like, everyone's on their own path, everyone has their own journey to success in life.
Yeah, you're getting pissed, buddy.
No!
Yeah, you're punishing.
What did I do?
That might be a punishment for you, but
I'm scared of girls, bro. Like, what the fuck? Why you?
Okay, let me mute these guys. I can't even focus at this point. Oh my god, they are funny though.
Fucking killed me.
Yeah, I do want to talk about where I see myself going for the next, like, couple of years. I don't know where I'm gonna go, dude, because at this point it just feels like I'm just gonna be a failure for the rest of my life. I do want to grow up and be one of those old guys that just don't give a fuck about life, you know? It's just something that I've always thought about. I don't know if you guys ever met these like weird uncle slash grandpa who are like 58 to 80 like years old and they just do not give a fuck about life. They do not care about anything, dude. And that's what I want to be when I grow up. I don't want to be this guy who's just like, oh, I wish I did that. I wish I did this. I wish I did that. I want to be the guy who doesn't give a fuck anymore, who just made it in life and just wants to relax and enjoy life. I don't know if you guys have ever met like one of these old people, but they just do not give a fuck, bro. And I just find it absolutely hilarious. I remember one time I was working back in Macy's like a couple of weeks ago, and I went into the bathroom, right? And I was in the stall, just doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? Trying to take a cheeky little shit on company time, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I was in there doing my thing, and I just hear someone like to the stall next to me, and they just go, yo, that was fucking nasty. And I'm just like, what the fuck are you saying? It's a lot funnier when you're there in person, but I've met a lot of these guys who just say whatever they're feeling in the fucking restroom. I want to be the old guy who can say whatever he's feeling when he's in the bathroom. Just say whatever he's thinking about, right? I remember another scenario as well, right? I was in the urinal and an old guy comes up next to me and he's like, oh yeah, that feels good. And I'm like, why the fuck are you telling me this? Please get away from me. I don't want to do this anymore. He's just like, yeah, it's that coffee, right? It's that peach coffee. That's what it does to you, eh? And I'm just like, yeah? Can you please go away now? So yeah, it goes a little something like this, right? So I'm here, and the old guy's in the urinal next to me, right? And he goes, he's taking a piss, right? And he goes, oh, it's all that coffee, eh? That's nice. Yeah, that feels good. And I'm over here like, why are you talking to me, bro? Why? Why? Leave me alone. I can't. I get so like anxious, right? So I have to say something back to them. So I'm like, yeah, yeah, that coffee really hits. Yeah, I know, right? They're over here fucking staring, right? And I'm like, What are you doing? Nah, I get no cut. But yeah, you know these old heads, man. They just do not give a fuck, and I just want to be like that when I grow up. I'm really jealous of these guys. I have so much social anxiety, bro. You guys have no idea. It's like half the time I'm always in my head just thinking about different shitty scenarios that can happen, and then you meet one of these guys who just doesn't give a fuck, and honestly, it makes me so fucking jealous. But yeah, you know, these guys, they just made it in life, right? I'm over here stuck thinking about like what job application I'm gonna submit next, how I'm gonna pay bills, and then you see this guy just fucking saying whatever he wants in the fucking restroom. He doesn't care who's around him. There's just fucking ripping the most disgusting, nasty farts just out loud. And you're sitting there, you can't even say anything, right? You just have to respect it at this point. It's disgusting, right? You'd rather not hear it, but you just gotta respect it, bro. You can't say anything. I am so sorry. You know, I have so much social anxiety to the point where if I ever run into a situation where I feel like the slightest resemblance of embarrassment, I just can't handle it, bro. I just feel like the world is ending. It could be the slightest thing, the most insignificant thing to most people, but for me, bro, I don't know if it was the way I was raised. I don't know if it's just because I'm a fucking introverted nerd, but I just can't handle it, man. I just can't handle embarrassment. I just want to die. So something happened yesterday, dude, and I feel so embarrassed to talk about this out loud. So I was going to use the restroom at work, okay, and I will talk about my place of employment. I am a freelancer, so I guess technically I am still employed. I'll make another video about that though. So I was going to use the restroom, and dude, how do I say this? I walked in on someone doing the dirty, and I do not mean sex. I mean he was taking a shit. And now, I don't know who to blame. I don't know why this guy was just taking a fucking shit with the doors unlocked, bro. Who does that? I would never do it. I double, quadruple, triple check that I lock the door whenever I go in to take a shit, bro. Who does that? Who walks in to the handicap restroom, right, and just doesn't lock the door? So yeah, you know, I walk into the restroom just trying to take my usual 15-minute shit on company time, you know, it's just what I do. It's just one of my favorite things to do in the day. So I open the door, and this guy is just sitting there like, and I'm like, oh my god. I think I made the loudest audible gasp I have ever made in my whole entire life. And the guy was just there like, I'm like, motherfucker, lock the door! Just lock the door. Save us both the life-threatening embarrassment, dude. I was about to have a fucking heart attack, right? And just lock the door, bro. It's just the way he was looking at me. I don't know what it is about it. He was just looking at me like, I'm like, motherfucker, lock your door. What are you doing to me? Yeah, I proceed to lock the door back for him, right? Close it, and it opens back up. So I don't know if you guys are used to these like public restrooms here in America, but the doors are like the flimsiest pieces of trash on the planet, right? So I go to shut the door back, and it opens back up. So now I'm in this predicament where in my head I'm like, should I go back in there? And keep in mind, this is a handicap restroom stall, so going back in there is gonna make me have to go into the stall to like sort of close the door for him, right? So the door opens back up after I try to shove it closed. And now I'm thinking, oh my god, I have to go back in. I can't just leave this man hanging. I've already given him a lifetime of shame and embarrassment. So I'm sorry. I audibly apologize. And I go, I'm so sorry. I go in, try to lock the door. And I swear to God, it opens back up again. Oh God. The guy proceeds to go, it's fine, just leave it. And I'm like, I am so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do any of this. I proceed to go into the next stall because these are the only restrooms in the building. And I have to keep apologizing to him as I'm taking my pants off to take a shit, bro. And I'm just like, oh my God, what am I doing? So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and quit the job because I just don't think it's a good idea to go back to work and risk meeting the guy whom I've seen as private. I'm so sorry. I just can't handle it. Just talking about it makes me want to pass out, bro. I feel so nauseous right now. I don't think I can handle talking about this anymore. You know, I've been so angry lately. I don't know what it is. It's just like this anger keeps swelling up inside of me. Most of it is anger that's directed towards myself, if we're being totally honest, because I just hate the situation I'm in right now, and a lot of the times I just blame myself and not the market or just how the world is working right now. Yeah, you know, let me know if any of you guys have also had a situation like that, and let me know how you guys deal with it, because at this point, I am genuinely considering never returning to the workplace, bro. I never want to go back to that building. I never want to risk meeting this guy because I don't even know what I would say. Like, should I say hi? Should I say sorry again? Or should I just not say anything and just walk past him? At this point, I genuinely don't know what to do, dude. But yeah, let me know if any of you guys have dealt with this, and also leave a comment because I really enjoy reading the comments. They also let me know if anyone's watching and they actually care about the topics that I'm talking about. It just makes me feel like I'm part of a community, right? So I highly recommend you guys leave a comment. Just let me know what you thought about the video. Give me some tips, man. Give me some tips on like editing, lighting, camera quality, audio quality. Now, I don't have the best mic. I know I am using this shitty headset's mic. But again, just give me tips, bro. Any tips would be greatly appreciated. I just want to hear your input. I want to hear what you guys think about these videos, how you think I should improve them. Maybe give me suggestions on games I should play, what topics you want to hear about. And yeah, just stuff like that, you know. Let me know if you guys want to see more gameplay or more just of me talking about random stuff. I do have a lot of video ideas that I want to implement, but I just don't know if they would be enjoyable, and also I don't know how good my train of thought is while actually playing a game, right? Because that's always been like an issue for me where I'm playing the game, right? But I lose my train of thought so quickly. I don't know if it's just gonna take some practice and getting used to. I also need to cut out a lot of ums and a lot of ehs, you know, through the video, which is why the video so cut up so much, right? Also, maybe leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it. It really does tell me what kinds of videos do the best, right? Which tells me what kind of videos I should make more of, right? So is it more like gameplay focused videos like the first half of this video, or just shooting range videos like these where I'm just talking about random shit? Because this kind of format just helps me keep track of my thoughts a lot better than when I'm playing a competitive game and I'm dealing with all of these callouts in my ears and just trying to win the game and get good gameplay footage. So just let me know what you guys would prefer. I also wanted to ask if you guys would enjoy me telling more stories, like the story about me walking in on the guy shitting himself, right? So just let me know if you guys like this kind of video, or videos about the tech market maybe. I don't know. Either way, I think I'm gonna end it off there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.